Do you think Vlad is really gonna be able to find a way to create a portal to another world or time, or maybe even plane of existence? Well, theoretically, it is possible. Theoretically, what's the difference between theory and fact? Well, you see, theory is what formulas and thoughts. No proof. A fact is proof. To back it up. Here's one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has arrived. Come to the dark circus. A circus where clowns never smile. Your darkest nightmares will come to life. You'll have an everlasting experience of horror, fear, and evil. Step inside and understand the spooks gone insanely frightening.
Welcome to another episode of Chats with Vlad. Episode 46. Theoretically speaking. As you may have surmised, tonight's topics are going to heavily include theory. Things that are of a, how should I say, theoretical nature. But first, I think we need some scenery. I thought today, boys and girls, we'd visit the forest of theory. Ready? Much better. So, boys and girls, on our journey through the forest of theory, I wanted to bring up the Palestine train wreck in Northeast Ohio. Yes, indeed. What can I say? It took them 10 days before it became known nationally what happened. And from what I hear from certain people around the area, they didn't even know for a while. What a wreck it was, a toxic wreck. Vinyl chloride heated up, turned the mix into a nasty, gassy poison. One that was used in World War I. Boys and girls. Indeed, thousands of birds and animals were dead. Many people sick. 2 days after they did the controlled burn, they were told to go home. As I said, many people were sick. Many. Now this is my question. This is my theory. I think it was done on purpose, boys and girls. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Just so happens 70% of that county were Trump supporters, Republicans. If this had happened in LA or in Malibu or in a blue state, I think things would have ended up differently. And here's the thing. Why would you carry wheat products and vegetables on the same train right next to toxic waste? There's more to this than meets the eye, boys and girls. Theoretically speaking. Think about that. And here is a little side note. This is completely different. But you know that liberals are all over the world. They're in Europe. One's leading Canada. And they're in America too. But the one in Canada is the one I want to talk about. Justin Trudeau has made it a law in Canada where if you're crippled, mentally ill, broken in any way, or if you just want to die, they'll help you die. Now here's where the theory comes in. This, boys and girls, theoretically speaking, they're just liberals in Canada, but they're trying to push this in Europe. They're trying to push this in America. How long before the liberals try to euthanasia the ones that you love? Theoretically speaking. And now we're getting to a big theory, boys and girls. The meat and potatoes of the night. You see, boys and girls, the liberals, they're about to fake an alien invasion. Oh yes, you heard me right. Haven't you noticed the last couple of years they've been, I don't know. They've been getting us used to the idea of aliens. They've been exposing us slowly but surely. Now I know you're asking, Uncle Vlad, that sounds like a conspiracy theory. For a long time, boys and girls, I thought it was too. You see, I'm a firm believer in alien life and a lot of other things. But I think something else is going on. Let me get into this just a little bit deeper for you. You see, William Cooper wrote in his 1991 book, Behold a Pale Horse, that secret groups in the US government have designed their own flying saucers, and they're planning on staging a fake alien invasion to start a one world order, or as I like to call it, a new world order. You know, the same ones that the liberals are pushing for right now, the same ones that the World Economic Forum are pushing for right now, the microchips in the brain, the eating bugs. They're trying to push everybody away from the rural areas into the cities where they can keep a better, closer eye on them. But there's one problem, boys and girls. The world's not together on the same page. Now let me think. What could get everybody on the same page and get us to fight together and to love? Oh, maybe if a alien race invaded? I think the government stole that idea from Independence Day. But actually, boys and girls, this line of thinking's been going around in our government since about 1917, possibly even earlier. Indeed. UFOs have been introduced to condition us, like so many other things. You see, boys and girls, Hitler had this project that his scientists were working on right before the end of World War II, before they were defeated. It was called the Bell Project. It was a flying saucer, and pretty much they got it to work. Now, I'll tell you for a fact, boys and girls, that there's a theory called anti-gravity. Well, boys and girls, that's just a theory. But controlled gravity, that's a fact, boys and girls. I've seen videos. I know how to do it. I've seen it with my own red eyes. It can be done. Oh, yes, indeed. You see, the line between fact and theory is very blurry. Some things that are theory very soon become fact. 2 or 3 years ago, most of what I knew about our government and what's going on right now was considered conspiracy theory. And now, it's just considered fact. I remember when I believed in aliens 10, 20 years ago, that they were out there, that we were foolish to think we were the only intelligent beings in this vast, vast expanse of space. They thought I was crazy. But now, boys and girls, if you don't believe in aliens, now you are crazy. You heard me right. Boys and girls, we have such crazy times coming ahead of us. World War III looms right over our heads. A civil war is quite possible. And while they're busy faking an alien invasion, the aliens might really be ready to attack. Wouldn't that be funny? If they did a fake alien invasion, then the aliens attacked. You see, our government has flying saucers. They've had the technology for a while, and they know about gravity control. So I believe all these UFO sightings, a majority of them at least, theoretically speaking, I believe that they're American or European, possibly. All seriousness but no fun. Well, let me tell you about a couple other theories, and then I have some jokes for you. Oh, the theory that there's bases on the moon. The theory that there's bases in the South Pole. There's not supposed to be, but I think there are. Hollow Earth theory. Possible. Flat Earth theory. Stupid. Theoretical wormholes and portals. I'm currently searching for. Theory of the Nephilims, or giants on Earth. Plausible. The theory of anti-gravity versus gravity control. Well, we've already discussed that. And my favorite one? The theory of relativity, of course. But let's get out of this creepy-ass forest real quick and go make with the ha-ha, huh? Much better. I do love my home so. It's so bright and colorful and always new things to behold. But I digress. I believe I promised you some funny ha-ha. Einstein was pleasuring himself when he came up with the theory of relativity. It was a stroke of genius. Why are aliens building pyramids a conspiracy theory? It's obviously a pyramid scheme. What's the difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth, boys and girls? About 6 months. Say what you will about the flat Earth conspiracy, but last time I checked, all the water on Earth wasn't carbonated. I'm thirsty now. Einstein. I finally finished my theory about space. Einstein's wife. It's about time! Einstein. Wow! How did you know that? Oh boy. I had to look hard for them. But, boys and girls, let's get back to a more stellar atmosphere. So, boys and girls, before I leave you for tonight, I want you to think. What is fact? What's theoretical? And when does theory become the hard, cold truth? Think about it. What? What did he do? What did he think he did? Is that